Hello, is this thing on? Hi, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi guys. Yeah, I got there. Sorry about that, y'all. Is the music and other sound working? Because it should be. It looks like it's working. Hi guys. Yeah, no, I just updated Windows just before I went live, which, yay, here he goes on now. Yeah, I just updated Windows, which often resets my microphone settings. So that's what happened there. But hello everybody. Welcome in. Oh, hello. That's my dog barking. Hi Janset, Kiri, Hendrik, Misha, Lauren, Joe. Cloudy, hey, it's good to see you here. Hi Omar, hope you're doing well. Hi Sky. Hi Cassie, you need to sleep for class. Also me seeing my phone flash through my closed eyelids. Wait, is that Beth? It is. Against all odds, it is me. Hi Purple Rose Gamer. Yeah, I'm here. And I'm living dangerously, yes. Hey Double Dash, how are you, my darling? It feels like it's been ages since I did a stream. It's definitely been a while since I streamed here on YouTube. A couple of weeks at least. And I didn't stream on the weekend, and I didn't stream like the Sunday night before. Oh my gosh. How the heck has everyone been? How are you all diddly doing? I've been sick. I've been in Struggle Town and like so busy with like Aiden's birthday and Paul's birthday and like, oh, being pregnant, you know, also that. Hi Joy, you're good, you just got back from the gym? Good for you for going to the gym, Double Dash. I did a workout this morning for literally the first time in like, I don't know, a month, maybe more. It felt so bad. It was so bad. It was like, oh my God, all my strength, all my muscle that I'd built up is just gone. But no, I think it was just, you know, the first one back is like, ugh, you know, it's a hard one. Yeah, the birthday boys. Lauren, you've been sick but slowly getting better. And you bench top tomorrow, yay! That's so exciting. Yeah, it's the worst feeling, isn't it, Cassie? The COVID's finally got you. Yes, I heard, I saw that on Facebook, I think, Jatset. That's awful. Yeah, no, we're doing well, this week. We've all been like mostly over our colds. I'm still a little bit stuffy, so I may have to pause and blow my nose every now and then. And Aiden's had snot, you know, a snotty nose for the last 2.5 weeks, so almost 3 weeks. I'm weak, exactly. So glad you're on today. I'm constant crying because a YouTuber I watched died on Sunday. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Purple Rose Gamer. That's awful. It reminds me of when the Queen died and everyone was just like, what? It was so sudden. Hi, you're in the queue for Taylor Swift tickets and you're lurking. No worries, Nini. You get those tickets. You bash them all away with a stick. Hello, my love. You're on airport standby. You'll be in and out. Okay, no worries. You're going back to Dubai today. You're going on the 20th. However, after a deep vein thrombosis again, then leg cramps after, I became paranoid. Gonna do a full body checkup. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, good luck, Nini, absolutely. And, you know, stick. Bash, bash, bash. Thought I wouldn't be on until the weekend. Yeah, the way I've been going recently. No, I was determined to come on and stream tonight because it had been weeks. And I was like, no, I've got to do a stream. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my touch, lose my audience. But we've had a pretty good day today. I'll probably conk out around 9. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably only gonna be a 2-hour stream. We'll see how we go. Oh my gosh. I have a tissue, by the way, that's what this is. Just in case I need to blow my nose. But we are in Desiderata Valley. You missed your aunt's funeral today? You got to watch it stream, but I wanted to be there for my cousins and my mum. It was her sister, so that's annoying too. Yeah, that sucks, Jetset. COVID is the ruiner of many occasions such as this. I'm sorry, Joe, I've lost what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What are we not forgetting? I'm sorry. I don't. You've lost me. But yes, COVID does suck. I agree with that. I agree with that. Oh, you'll never forget me. Oh, right. Thank you. Right. Okay. Sorry. I don't even know. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I follow. Yeah, I follow. Tea who? I don't know. Tea Addict is no more. Tea Addict can't drink tea right now, so... Guys, I have to be honest. I have to be 100% honest right now. I can't wait to not be pregnant anymore at this point in time. I thought, like, my first pregnancy, I rather enjoyed the whole thing. Like, I felt pretty good. It was not too bad. It was kind of fun. This time round, not loving it. Not loving life. Tea Milo, yeah. Yes, banned from tea. Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm tired all the time. And I can't drink as much caffeine as I want to. Your guess is a girl. I know. Everyone's guess is a girl. We've got... How many days? Not too many days. I shouldn't have changed over from just chatting yet. We've got... Not yet, Omar. It's booked for Monday, the 24th? Yeah, Monday the 24th of July is the day of the scan. And Vegemade, yeah. And my mum's group friends have decided that they want to throw a little like gender reveal party for me. Completely unexpected. So now when I go to the scan, I have to tell them to not tell me. Or like see if they can hide it from me, and then I have to get them to text it to my friend from the mum's group, and then I have to not look at the text. And but then we're gonna do the gender reveal like afternoon tea, like that afternoon. So at least it's still gonna be that day, because I don't think I could wait. I don't think I'd be able to wait. Anyway, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We love a reveal moment, yeah. You reckon it's a pony? You demand to know immediately, Alex? I will tell you as soon as I know. As soon as I know, Alex. The rest of you have to wait and we'll do a prediction in stream one night. Okay. I have no idea, as usual, what we were doing last stream and who we were playing last stream. So, okay, we were actually playing the Jacques family. I'm just like having a look at the VOD like right now. We were playing the Jacques family. Is that the only family we played, or did we move on to someone else as well? Oh, we started a little bit of the Bells. Okay. Okay, so we were doing a little bit of the Bell family too. Okay, let's load up the household. And then I will have to go for a sec because I have to get my kid out the bath, especially because he's just started yelling. What is this apartment building? It's just from the lot bin catalog. It's just a Max's like pre-built one. I think I redecorated it. No, hugging my husband first. I need to get on Discord and tell you. Righto, Alex. Should think. Turns one and becomes more demanding. He's been in a really good mood all day today, but then like the last couple of hours, he's cracked it. He's not happy. So I'm just gonna go for a quick sec. I'll be right back. Okay, you're gonna hear my kid crying. I apologize. He's just getting ready for bed right now, so just try and block that out. Joe, the commands unfortunately don't work on YouTube most of the time. So, although, I kind of feel like maybe they ought to work. Let me real quick just see if I can make sure my bot is on. Go to dashboard. I think a lot of this stuff doesn't work on YouTube. CloudBot. Turn on. Hey, there we go. Let's see if that works now. It is very hard to be a baby, it is, yes. No, but yeah, he's actually been in a really happy mood most of the day. We went to a playground with the moms group and all the babies, and we played at a playground for a few hours, and we just like had a really fun time. He had 2 really good naps today, like an hour and a half each, almost. Hey! It kind of worked. It kind of worked. But yeah, so we had a fun day. I think he's just a bit ready for bed right now. It's all been a bit much. Okay, what the heck is going on in this house right now? The toddlers are up in the middle of the night and Hannah is passed out on this lounger. Okay, I think maybe we just had a burglar. Yeah, there was a burglar who came. She appears to be glitched. Like badly glitched, like stuck in the floor. So I'm just gonna say bye, Carol. And I think that's why the toddlers are up, because the burglar woke them up. Yeah, that seems about right. You guys are already into the gambling and the jeweling. Oh boy. Yeah, Aaron's sad because there was a burglar. That's fair enough, buddy. Burglars are kind of scary, aren't they, buddy? Okay. Everyone else is sleeping. Alright, let's get Hannah up and we'll get some warm milk for the toddlers, and then hopefully they will want to go back to bed for a little while. Hopefully, because that would be nice for Hannah to be able to get the rest of her night's sleep as well. Get bottle for Aaron. Kara was having a bad night, she was. Delete the burger, so satisfying. You got a sneaky tea bag thrown at me at the last minute last stream. Don't think I forgot. This is true. This is true. You remember these things. Puppies. No shenanigans. Mama's working. So I got some sad news today. It's not like sad news. It's just I got some news today, which is that my nanny Bella has gotten herself a job, like a non-casual babysitting job. She's landed an admin part-time position, and they want to offer her like 4 days a week eventually, 3-4 days a week, which means she's gonna have to stop nannying for us. That's sad. Not immediately, because they want to start her off with like 1 day a week, so she's probably gonna be around for another month or so. But then, yeah, she's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna have to sort out something else. And I'm really like, I'm happy for her. It's great news. Like, she was a casual, like, it was a very chill, casual arrangement. And she's trying to save up for a house with her partner, and you know, put together a home loan deposit and stuff. So like, I'm happy for her. Like, it's great news. You'll move in and be a nanny? Please do, Alex. But yeah, it's just kind of like, oh, now it's this whole thing that I'm gonna have to sort out, is figuring out what to do with Aiden now. So, it'll be alright. It's just gonna be a bit of a pain, I think. Alright, well, you've gotten up, so why don't you go to bed? Isaac can come and put the kids in their cots, and then he can come down and have like an early breakfast, maybe. Yeah, no, I wouldn't hesitate to call her either. But no, we're considering, like, do we just sort of look into putting Aiden into actual childcare for 2 days a week? Because that's something we were wanting to do maybe after Peaches is born, is put Aiden into childcare, like 2 days, even just half days, so that Mama can sometimes have a break and not have 2 babies on her hands at all points in time. So we're kind of like, oh, do we move that forwards, and do we look into doing that now rather than waiting? So that might be what we do. But we have to get all of our, like, taxes done and work out if we can apply for Centrelink to make that affordable. So my brain's just been, like, spinning a little bit today, and I'm like, oh no, I've got to be adult, and I've got to work out adult stuff, and I have very little brain power, so that's stressful. Oh, you're up too and having a bubble bath. Good for you. Hey, Isaac, do you want to have some toast? Have some Nutella toast, that sounds nice. And then, okay, Hannah's carpool will come in an hour. Uh-oh. Hannah didn't get any sleep. Oh, poor Hannah. Okay, well, what's happening with the toddlers right now? Are you using vacation days, or is anyone else off work today who can watch the babies? I mean, it is a Saturday, so Big Brother could babysit, but I think actually Hannah's just gonna take a vacation day. Yeah, I think she will. Adulting is too hard. It is. Me literally having another baby. Adulting is hard. Yes, I'm ready to be a parent. Hey, Lausa. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, good morning to you. That's very early. You'd love a day a week just to have the freedom of a kid. Yes, me too. That would be amazing. All right, let's... Oh, thank you, Daniel, for letting the babies out. That's very nice of you. Let's let Esther out. Good on you. Okay, so you are not going to go to work today. Sweet. Okay, you can come down and have some breakfast, my dear. And then the Kiddly Winkies can use the potties. Now, it looks like you still need to learn how to walk. And you still need to learn how to walk. Okay. You actually have tomorrow off, so maybe tomorrow we can focus on getting the babies those last skills before they age up. Okay, Shazza, what are you doing? You're playing some piano. That's nice. Why don't you actually come in and have some breakfast? Let's have some Oat for Folk banana. Skittles, Ruby. And then we will open up the dance studio at... actually, I guess we'll open up the dance studio now. Yep. Start getting customers in for that. It's a Saturday. I'm sure it would be a popular day. And Sharon's carpool will come in an hour. Okay, no worries. How many kids do I intend to have? No idea, Omar. Depends how this one goes. Depends how number 2 goes. Depends, Beth has the hat of 10 children want locked in. Yeah, totally. Maybe 2? Maybe, and this is a big maybe, 3. But that's a big maybe. Okay, Skittles, you're gonna have to go out. Sorry. Sorry, guys, for the dog. Hey. This one is naughty, naughty boy. He's a naughty, naughty. Also, he got a haircut. Playtime, yeah. Mama's streaming. Let's go nuts and play. Okay. Much as I love that you're singing into a microphone while your poor wife is trying to sleep, how about instead of doing that, you get the toddlers some breakfast. So let's actually come down and put them in their chairs. Sharon, you're going to work. Gardener is here, except they don't need to be, so they're going to go home. YouTube on your phone is acting weird for no reason. My YouTube on my phone has been really annoying me lately. I don't know if anyone else is having this, but YouTube keeps forgetting what videos I've watched. It's really annoying me. So it's like I'll get halfway through a video and I want to come back to it and pick up where I left off, but YouTube will have forgotten where I left off. Or I will watch an entire video and then the next day it's like, hey, want to watch this video? And I'm like, no, I watched it yesterday, but it's literally forgotten that I watched it. Ah, rotten luck. What do you think of Young Sheldon? Never watched it. It never really interested me. Add it to watch later. Yeah, I could, but... You put a link in Discord about childcare subsidy? Thank you, Joy. Yeah, I hear that it's gone up. Like, you can get a lot of childcare subsidy now, which is really nice. But we are not, like, hooked into Centrelink at all. So we would need to... oh, my poor Baba's crying. We would need to do a lot with, like, applying and filling in paperwork and Centrelink forms, as we all know, if we are Australian and have ever had to fill in a Centrelink form before. Centrelink forms are not fun. Alright, you go to work. And you set him free. Hey, Mama, you can come downstairs. I'm hating all the stuff YouTube posts of things that haven't been uploaded, just scheduled to be available. I don't want to be told about what I can't see yet. Well, that's more on the creators than on YouTube, to be honest. But yes, I can imagine that is frustrating. Alright, so Hannah's down. Let's have you... Let's see if there's any leftovers that you can eat. Oh dear. I might need to go and sing a lullaby, guys. Someone's not happy over there in If you have Medicare, that's a linked way in now. That might help. Yeah, that's true. We are obviously on Medicare, so. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna be right back. Again, and I'm just gonna go and sing my son a lullaby and see if I can help him go to sleep. So I'll be back in like just a couple of minutes. back again. He is now nice and quiet and calm, so hopefully now he's alright. Hopefully he'll stay asleep. Alright, let's check out what's happening in the studio. Okay. No one's inside the studio right now. LaShawn and Red Ross are just hanging out outside. Sadie's deciding if she wants to come in. And I don't know what Shelby Fairchild's doing. Does no one want to come in and dance today? Let's have you come in and turn on some music, and then maybe if we get you to start dancing, people will want to join in. It's Saturday. Why don't we do a Saturday smussle or something? Oh yeah, of course. You start smussling over there instead of in the studio. Okay. Alright. Big Brother's currently doing a great job taking care of the kidlets, but I do feel like he would want to come up and continue his painting. Getting old, I just coughed and my hip slid out of place. Oh my gosh, ouch. That's awful. Honestly, I wish I could hear your lullaby, Beth. I'm sure it would send me off in my sleep-deprived state. Do you want me to sing it for you, Jet Set? It's beautiful. I came up with it all by myself. The tune is very original. So the song, it's a Christmas song. Christmas time is here. But I just rewrote it to, I don't know, I guess just suit Aiden and singing a baby to sleep. So that's that song. That's the story of that song. Look at these two little babies in their nappies just playing at the table. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love toddlers. Good thing, because I got one of them. Look at him. Whee! Good drawing, babies. Okay, they do, however, need to go down for a nap. So let's stop dancing. Let's come up and put them in their cots. And of course I gotta cancel out the activity table. Lyrics are always good for kids. Yeah. It was just a sort of a natural thing. I don't know. And then the other, I used to sing him too. I used to do Edelweiss, and I would do a version of the original words and then other words, like 2 more verses with other words. And I still do that one occasionally. I saved that one for when he's really upset. And yeah, the other one is Christmas time is here. Except it's time to go to sleep. I think that would be the official name of my lullaby. Nothing interesting. Nothing like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or anything like that. No. Time to go to sleep. Oh, no. Wrong baby. No, he's already in his cot. No, Hannah, no. Or Sarah, reset. Ugh, damn it. Okay, put in crib, Aaron. There's an update for the YouTube app? I'll have to try that because, yeah, it's driving me nuts that mine is not working very well. Okay, then we really need to get Esther into her cot. Hey, well done. You finished your painting. Let's, oh, we could sell it for 115 simoleons. Let's do it. And that'll make him super happy because he's earned some money. Oh, and we just got business rank 4. Wow. Which means we can get a cash prize. Yes? Yeah, we can get a cash prize. Woohoo! Good job, us. You had issues with YouTube yesterday? Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's just been really dicky lately, to be honest. You are really tired, my dude. You want to, like, take a nap or... I don't know. Alright, have we got these toddlers in the bed yet? Please? Because she's really tired and she really needs to go to bed. No more buffering? That's good. How about Sims 1 music, Jet Set? Will that do the trick? Sending you off to sleep. I think it would work for me. Okay, we just used a vacation day, which is great. We have people dancing and having a good time in the studio, which is great. You're coming down to take a nap. The toddlers are finally going for a nap. Let's collect some laundry from around the house. You made up a song about our dog and sing that to my daughter sometimes? I love that, Lauren. You just have general computer issues no one else ever had. Yes, Double Dash, I swear you do. You need my Paul, like, just to sort you out. Because things that happen to you, I'm like, what? What do you mean? That's not a thing. Now she likes Smelly Cat from Friends? Oh, she's got good taste. Well done, Lauren. Obviously you've been teaching her right. Just trying to clean up. The business is running itself. Fantastic. One of Aiden's favorite songs right now is this song that's like on YouTube. It's Simple Songs for Kids. Usually I hate them because they're very American and just the accent just drives me nuts. No offense, Americans. But it's peekaboo deep, peekaboo deep, peekaboo, I love you. And the little videos of this little cat just going peekaboo and like popping out in different spots. Aiden loves that, man. Every time it comes on, he like runs to watch it on the TV. Very cute. Okay, babies. Napping. I'm just gonna dock your energy a bit. I'm a cheat and I want you to nap for a little bit longer. Oh, if only that were possible in real life. Let's come in and talk to people. Hey there, Hayden Long. Let's admire your dance moves. Wow, love the moves, mate. Oh, thanks. Let's talk about music and dance. Don't you remember everyone hating how catchy Baby Shark was? Yeah. You don't want to talk about music and dance. Oh, well, that's all good. Let's admire again and tell a joke. It is a very catchy tune. Like, I'll sing it to Aiden. I'll be like, Aiden, boy, do 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 do, Aiden, boy, do do do, and like, it just, you know, it's catchy, man. Ooh, Humphrey Lewis thinks that we're attractive. Isn't Humphrey Lewis the guy we're trying to set Sharon up with? Oh, that's a little awkward, isn't it? Alright, how are these kidlets going? They should probably gonna wake up soon. Also, got smelly bottles in here. Let's see if we can throw those out. I hate dance. It's why I come here. Yeah, I know, right? What are you doing here then, dude? Alright, we're gonna have to let them out. Dispose of the other bottle. How are you doing? You feeling a bit more energized after your 3-hour nap? Why don't you get something to eat? You do your best. You're doing great. Have a sandwich. There you go. Yeah, they really need to be let out to use the potties. Okay, coming. Mama's coming. It's okay. Mama's right here. There you go. Straight to the potty. What a good boy. Sharon's back and she earned 546 simoleons from work today. Well done, you. Now, is Humphrey Lewis still here? He is. Oh my god, let's go admire him. Talk about hobby, music and dance. No, don't leave. Oh no, he's not leaving. Okay, he's talking to LaShawn. Oh no, we're not attracted to Humphrey. Oh. Why not? He's hot. Oh, okay. No, we've switched to Kim Norton apparently. Oh, I must have forgotten about that. That's fine. No worries. Okay. Never mind that then. So you want to play the piano? Sure, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, kidlets. So, Aaron needs a bath. So let's go ahead and give him a bath. They have Japanese songs too, simple songs for kids and other languages. Nice. That's cool. That's a fun way of getting a kid to learn a different language. Hello. Okay, so it is 6 p.m. So I do think we'll go ahead and shut the business now. That's probably enough of a day. We've earned quite a bit. We've earned like 500. Oh no, well, I mean, we've had 5,000 simoleons come in today, but most of that would be, no, most of that would be from people's salaries. So whatever. That's my pet peeve, I think, about at-home businesses, is that it's really hard to separate what the business earns from what the family earns in general, and it really annoys me. Now, last stream, we were talking about the idea of Sharon moving out and getting her own place, since the family is doing pretty well for cash right now. And I was wondering if the genie wish that we did for cash was kind of Sharon being like, this is going to be her sort of little nest egg. She's got a little bit of money saved up. I feel like she could, you know, maybe Hannah and Isaac could loan her a couple of thousand simoleons, or she could take a couple of thousand simoleons and get her own little place. And then I would love for Sharon to actually open up her own studio, her own dance studio in town as a community lot, rather than having this one here in the Bell family house, where she can teach dance to people. So I think since tomorrow, Sunday, is the last day of the round, we might have her do that. So I think that would be really fun. Okay. Oh, welcome home. Thank you so much for bathing the smelly one. Hey, can we get you to... Actually, you need to use that and then maybe come down and serve some dinner. So let's do broccoli with chicken and pasta. What did you all have for dinner tonight, my Aussie friends? Well, I was like trying a new recipe tonight, which was like chicken and ricotta meatballs with risotto and like a tomato and basil sauce. It kind of worked, but it also kind of all stuck to the bottom of the pan really bad. So it was a bit iffy, but the flavor was not too bad. You had pesto chicken. If you could open a gym that has a dance section, I feel like that could be more useful. Yeah, potentially, Omar, but then I don't think like a gym is really her passion. 3 cheese pasta bake? Nice. Did you use the Dolmio or whatever it is, like 3 cheese pasta bake sauce? I love that sauce, man. It's so good. Okay, very good job. Can we put Esther down, and then can you also actually just take a shower and get out of your knight's outfit? Legos. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, not Dolmio. Legos. I know the one. I know the sauce. Oh, Daniel, really? Are you just that tired at all points in time? Buddy. Alright, come down and eat. Now, you want a woohoo. I mean, we could invite Kim over. Or we could save that for like when she moves into her own house. Her first thing that she wants to do could be to woohoo, to christen the house. Shazza's love pad. Be great. Pork knuckle with mashed potato, broccoli and gravy. Hello, Master Chef over here, Joy. That sounds so fancy. I hope it was nice. Sounds alright. I'm not a big pork fan, but I like pork in dumplings. Does that count? Alright, so the kids are doing okay. Esther's getting tired already, poor lamb. Let's snuggle her, family kiss, talk to Esther and put her in her cup. Isaac, can you grab Aaron? And then we'll bring him down for a bottle before bedtime. Remember over quiche was tasty. Nice. We went out to this Oh, your hubby made it? Nice. We went out to this fancy Japanese restaurant for Paul's birthday on Sunday, which was quite fun. It was the kind of place, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say this, but you all sit around a grill, a big sort of hot plate, and the chef, you know, you order your meals and the chef comes out and cooks it in front of you on the hot plate. And it's quite specky. There can be fire. And so it was like a Japanese steakhouse, essentially. And I think Paul really enjoyed that, so that was good. Get a bottle for Aaron, there you go. Teppanyaki, there, that's it, yeah. Yeah, it was really good. The fried rice was like, And I don't even usually like fried rice. Because you know me and my hatred of egg, but I ate that fried rice and it was pretty good. Okay, Hannah, how are you doing? You know what? You should take a nice, relaxing bath at the end of this long, long day. Oop, I see laundry under the sink. Take a bubble bath and then go to bed. You are going to put Aaron in his cot once he is good and ready. Go to bed. Any excuse we'll be eating Japanese. Yeah, teppanyaki, that's right, Jet Set. Yeah, it was fun. Aiden really loved the open fire. He thought that was pretty cool. The chef was like, I hope he doesn't cry. And he didn't. He was like, he sort of jumped a bit when the first time he did the big like flambe. I've got a video of it, I could probably show you guys. But yeah. He thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so I guess what that means is that we have to either take a look around town for what's available for Sharon to move into, or do a build. I think first of all we'll take a look around town. It's okay, Janset, don't worry about the lag. Sushi trains are very good too, yes, but I can't go to sushi right now. Pregnant. So sad. But yeah, we'll take a look around the neighborhood maybe and see what's available that Sharon could move into. I know there's at least one sort of empty starter homey type place, but I don't know how expensive that one ended up being, and I don't know if I like it for Sharon. Really, I see Sharon as someone who would want to live in a bigger town than Desiderata Valley. Something with a lot more going on, a bit more excitement, but... Hey, Sam! Popping in to say hi, you're heading off to work soon? No worries, I hope you have a good day. You've been to Sushi Train once? Mm-hmm. No raw fish for me, and they even, like, they recommend, not even having, like, the chicken sushis. From a sushi train or anything like that, like the cooked ones, because of there's just too big a risk of cross-contamination. Which, I don't know how true that is, but... yeah. Sushi train is dangerous though. Man, you can end up eating a lot of food. Okay, so there's this place that's a bit big. 30k and a bit too big for Sharon's needs. That place is too big for her needs. There is the lake cabin. 30,000 as well. Pretty expensive. She would probably have to take out a loan. And then there's these two little houses down here. This one's 19k. This one's 16k. This is a cute little house. Then there's this one for 19k as well. That one's 22. Do we want Sharon to live in a pink house? Or she could rent one of these apartments. Ooh, would Sharon go for the duplex? The semi-detached. The rent will probably actually be half that because I have a mod. Yeah. What kind of a place? Like a downtown, Omar, is what I mean. Yeah, she could go for the duplex. Which is kind of like closer into, I guess, the center of town, kinda. I feel like that would suit her. What do we think, chat? Would Sharon go for the apartment? I'll wait for chat to catch up, because I know there's a lot of latency on YouTube. They are, yes, they're quite big inside. They're more like a family duplex than, You tried to make your own custom downtown in map view. There's ugly darkness and you can't see. It doesn't match the aesthetic I want. Do you need to just change it to be daytime? Like using this button here? Because by default, when you create a downtown, it's going to be nighttime. That's just like a Sims 2 thing. What's the question? I was just asking if we think Sharon would go for the duplex rather than a house. Like, would she rent in town in a little apartment? Double Dash is saying yes. Omar wants us to build an apartment, which yeah, we could build like a smaller duplex, but I don't know how you all would feel about that. Joy thinks apartment. I think apartment. I think an apartment would suit her. These ones are quite big. Like if we take a peep inside. You would put her in this one here? Yeah. So these ones, they have a downstairs living room and kitchen. There and there. And then upstairs is pretty spacious. They've got like 2 massive double bedrooms and a single bedroom. So it is honestly bigger than she really needs. For sure. She definitely, yeah, she wouldn't need that much space. The town needs more apartments? Maybe. Build up Desiderata Valley a little more. I will do a poll. And you guys can vote. If I remember how to do this, start a poll. So, yes for the duplex that already exists, or no, build a smaller one. Okay, so yes is we move her in here, or no is I build a smaller sort of duplex kind of vibe. What do you guys want me to do? Let me know. And I will just wait. Is that working? Can you guys see that poll? Or is that not working properly? Why can't I see my poll? Refresh chat. Yeah, no, I don't see it either. Hold on. Let me try again. Let me try doing it again. Okay. That should be there now, hopefully. Can you guys all see that now? I just refreshed my, like, control thing. If you can't see, okay, it's working now, yeah. So if you can't see it now, hit refresh, and then you should be able to see it. You voted? Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we've got 75% voting no, which means we'll be doing a little build. And 25% voting yes, just move her into the one that's already there. Why can I still not see that properly? There it is. Okay, alright, no worries. You guys have spoken. I think I could, I think I get it. We'll do a little build then. Okay. Alright, sure. A little build. I haven't done a build in a while in The Sims 2. I really don't want this to be massive. So that's actually the same size lot as what we have there. The question is, do I want it to have a driveway or not? Like, do I want there to be driveways? Because driveways just make things a lot bigger in The Sims 2 with apartments in particular. Feeling like it could go over here. So this would be like... an apartment build from an expert. I am no expert with apartment builds, okay? Sorry. Sorry to let you down. So this is gonna be like a semi-detached something. Alright, let's pop in here. Okay, so yeah, do we want to have driveways? Do we want to have parking? I feel like it's unrealistic to not have parking. But yeah, the parking with apartments is like... it's just a whole thing. Step 1, flatten the lot. Good job, T. Go like that and that. If you have a garage, then you don't get a garden. That's how it worked in Sydney where you lived. Yeah. See, what I'd really like is for them to just be able to park out the front of their lot. But it just doesn't work in The Sims 2. So what I would want is to just have driveways and then the Sims can just park there. And then that's that. But we actually do kind of have to go for a full garage for it to work. Which is very unfortunate, because it's just more than is really necessary. Maybe first level is a carport and apartment is above? Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking. So potentially we could fit 3. Could have 3 little places for people to live in here. More neighbours for Sharon is, I think, you know, something that's going to be welcome, because more neighbours, more chances to woohoo. Okay, now I've got to tweak this whole thing because it's not centered. Want you there and there. And I want you there and there. Okay. Finish that one off. Kind of fun. What I'm thinking is there would be Excuse my croaky throat. There would be a door leading into the garage for the Sims. What have I done here? I've done this one wrong. To access from their foyer. And then we would have, now this could probably like boot back in a little bit where the entrances are to the houses. To give them a little bit of cover from the weather. And then we'll have the stairs. Kind of go like that. Let's just whack down some temporary flooring. This is not necessarily going to be the flooring that stays, but temporarily. Oh, excuse me. I'm fine. My throat is just being croaky. I don't like that. And then we would have to go, just drag that, oops, across like so. And then we have enough room to. It is going to be tight, but I reckon I can make it work. Oops. Cool. Okay. Now, just a reminder in case anyone's forgotten. When I build, I get quiet. I'm sure that you've all remembered that already because I've already gone quiet, but just in case. I gotta concentrate, you know? I have no particular design in mind right now. I'm literally just winging it. I guess the vibes are modern-ish, but we'll see how it turns out. Bay window in front of the stairs? Like, do you mean up there? Kind of more like that. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I like it. This one would probably be more like that, though. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. Good shout, Oma. Okay, so let's just get our footpath in. I will refine this. Those are kind of like the entry spots. And then we'd have 3 garage doors. 1, 2, 3. And the driveways, let's just color in some concrete. Do you guys want me to try to make this like vanilla, by the way? So it's easy if you want to download it? Because I could do that, FYI. I would have to change the garage doors that I just picked out, but if you would like me to make this custom content free and put it up for download, let me know. I can make that happen. No, don't do vanilla. You're like, no, don't do it, T. Only your beautiful CC. I could do like minimal CC if you want. Okay. That'll be like that. And then what we'd do is we'd have some little fence action. God, I love this music. Makes me so happy. What we could do actually, sort of back that up from the footpath just a wee bit and then do like that. You started playing The Sims 2 today, Minnow Willow. It's amazing. You're a little bit scared. I heard sometimes the game corrupts. Don't worry about corruption. There's a really, really good deep dive into corruption if you have time to watch it. On a YouTube channel, the creator's name was April Black. If you have time to check it out, I do highly recommend it. It will set your fears to rest, I think. Corruption is, yeah. It's not actually as common as it was once believed to be, and there's easy things you can do to make it not happen. But welcome to the Sims 2 party. Welcome to the Sims 2 community. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, now, these are some tiny apartments. So, how would this work? Would we have like a little mini bathroom and bedroom? And then a teeny kitchen and a teeny tiny living space? Or do I want to actually sort of close them in? Just to give a little bit more room. Kind of like that. And then I'd have to work out something to do with the backyard. Yeah, I think the best advice there is what Lauren has said, because that's what April Black pretty much said as well, is just to make regular backups. Just back up your game, back up. So you've got lots of like history of your game there in your files, and you can go back to previous saves and revert things if you ever need to, and that'll take a lot of the stress out of it. Now we could have a little kitchen here. And then a little living space over here. That could work. That could work. I like to try to give 5x4 bedrooms, just so there's enough room for like a bed, a dresser, and some side tables. And then the bathrooms I have tiny, just 2x3 bathrooms. The kitchens are gonna be squeezy. Oh, squeezy. But we can make that work. Yeah, run hood checker every now and then. Yeah, that's a good idea. What made you decide to get into Sims 2, Minnow? I'm curious to know. Have you played it ever before, or is this like literally your first time ever experiencing the game? Okay, what windows shall we do? Going for some arched vibes so far, but I don't know if I want to continue going for arched vibe. Oh, I love these windows. Yeah, let's do these. Conversion from The Sims 3, I believe, these ones. Oh, it doesn't have a diagonal. No. No. Okay, never mind. Not using that window then. You do, but I don't know if I want to use you. Lord Cramps, are you in chat? I know you're on airport standby and all, but can you just real quick just make me a diagonal mesh for this window right here? Because it doesn't have one. They are beautiful CC windows, yeah. Hey, Polly. Hey Looney, hey Looney's in chat. Lay Looney. Want to do me a really quick favor? I'm just kidding. I do have that mod, Polly. I do. I don't use it very much, but I do have it. It's a pretty cool mod. Visit Sims. I really wanted to use that window too. Oh, absolute rudeness. Maybe we'll go with some Independent Expressions Incorporated window add-ons. Yeah. It's nice. How do I want to do that? That's kind of going to be like kitchen and bathrooms. They would probably have to be slightly smaller windows. Hello. Look like a Seasons add-on. I'm pretty sure it was a Sims 3:2 conversion. This one. Back to basics window. Yeah, I think this is a 3:2 conversion. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any information about like who made it or anything like that though, so that's not going to be super helpful. I could do the centered one. Have it like that. And then slap non-diagonal window. Thank you. Double dash. If you hover over one of the recolors, does it show the creator name? Let's take a look. No. Oh, sorry, it does. Amova Tams Dreamtown. Amova Tams Dreamtown. Let me type that in chat for you. Amova Tams Dreamtown. They actually do quite a bit of useless catalog description pet peeve. Yeah, they do quite a bit of like 3:2 conversioning. Yeah, Lauren, I feel you. I feel you. Oh, scented. Yes. Bit of a mess of windows on the front. Do I hate that? Do I need to switch where the bedroom and the bathroom go? Let's just try that. Just because I'm not loving the way the windows are looking. So that would be that, and that would be that. I feel like it doesn't make quite as good use of the space. But I really appreciate the front visage looking a little happier. Yeah, let's do that. Aesthetics over functionality. Building with Addict. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. For trying to track it down. I've probably got the file, like, that I could just send through in my downloads folder somewhere. By probably, I mean I would have the file in my downloads folder and I could just send it through, but it would be hang on, Sims 3:2 back to basics window. Let me see. Here we go. I bet you I can find it. Ooh, window add-ons. That's not what I'm after. There's lots of add-ons for it in The Sims 3 apparently, which is cool. No. No, that has not worked. Oh, it's a live journal. Oh, okay. So I can't actually access this website, but if I just copy this link. So I can't get onto LiveJournal, I don't think. Let me try, but I don't think I can, because I'm pretty sure it's still blocked by our firewall. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking the build so far. This is the, oh geez, that's a horrible link. That is a horrible, horrible link. I can't even post it because it's too many characters. Bugger. Yeah. If you just search Sims 3 to 2 Amovatam's Dreamtown, you will find the live journal. Oh, here's a Pinterest which has the window in particular. This might be helpful. Here you go. That Pinterest link will take you, hopefully, right where you need to go, because that's the window right there. There we go. I helped. Now back to streaming. Okay. So that's nice. I think that's looking quite cute. Let's add our doors, which of course are going to be the unique separator doors, because that's all we can do with apartments. And then we're going to recolor, obviously. Let's make one a pretty blue door with pretty blue doormat, and one can be a pretty green door with a pretty, oh no, that's not working, pretty green doormat. And then this one can be a pretty yellow door with a pretty yellow doormat. Oh yes, I do love color-coded apartment doors because I'm a child at heart. And okay, so then let's paint it bubblegum pink. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I am a child at heart, but we're not going to paint it bubblegum pink. But feel like actually maybe the bottom floor will make brick. So, if anyone has never built an apartment in The Sims 2 before, the main thing to remember is don't change it into an apartment building officially until you finish building it. So the way you change it into an apartment building is via a cheat, which I will enter in a bit once I finish building. But just don't do that until you're actually done with the build, and your life will be much happier. Because basically then once you've made it into an apartment, if you want to change it at all or edit it whatsoever afterwards, you have to change it back to a residential lot, and then things can just get bugged really easily with apartment lots. So that's my number one tip. Yeah, you can recolor the apartment doors. There's a bunch of custom recolors you can download for them too. Like I have stonks. So I've got like some of them. So I've got all of these sort of block colors, as you see here. And then I think I've got some that are rimmed in black, which look quite nice. And then I've got some that I think like change the texture of the door as well. Yeah, here you go. So these ones are really nice recolors here. So these ones kind of like make them paneled and look quite different and quite fancy. Yeah. These ones really match well with like bespoke buildings. Actually, those are really cute. I like these recolors. Oh, that looks quite nice. Hold on. Just change up. Oh, I don't have a nice one of that in yellow though. Could do that one. I might change it back. But yeah, heaps and heaps of recolors. Tried to see what 3 windows instead of 1 on top of the garage would look like, and if we don't like it, we can revert back. I like your idea, Omar. However, I really want to keep these apartments cheap. So I'm gonna go easy on the windows. Because windows will contribute towards the overall cost of the building. So I love your idea, but because of that, I'm going to just keep it as 1 window above the garage. Okay. So I want this to just be really affordable apartments to rent. And you all know me, and you all know that I have a habit, a tendency, to make things too expensive. You've been watching me build for a while, which I know a lot of you have. The problem. Yeah, go to show the recolors, gets distracted. Yep. Okay, let's just do a little bit of roofing work. This is going to be a very simple roofing job. We love a simple roofing job. So let's just whack it down to like 30-degree angle. No, 35. That's nice. And then we will do some little bits for these. Make them look all pretty. Do I like that? No, I don't. It's cuter. I'm not loving the wallpapers right now, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me just going through my wallpapers obsessively until I find something I like. Or do I want to make the whole thing brick? Ooh, I might like that. Yep, much better. The tower roofs. Oh, I hate the tower roofs, Omar. They are my nemesis. There we go. That's cute. I don't like the gates. I'm gonna change the gates. Tell the guards to open up the gates. The gates. Why do I not have any recolors of that gate? Oh. Awkward. Nope. Okay, maybe we'll go no gate. Hey, Samantha. Oh, I know you. Nice to catch you here on YouTube. How you doing? Been meaning to download my recolor of the apartment doors. You have a recolor of the apartment doors? Nice. Speaking of recolors, yeah, let's do the roof. Very nice, very nice. And then with the front yards, I'm thinking we'll keep them pretty simple. Low maintenance, you know, every landlord's dream. So, just thinking, do we want to do some gravel? And I'm just going to do that because it will look better. Which one did I pick? Who knows? Let's play Find Which Terrain Paint I clicked on the first time. My least favorite game. Oh my god. Oh, it's that one. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, that's nice. I can always add a couple of little plants, or I could just leave it like that, but low maintenance for the landlords. That's what we like. I could do just like 1 or 2 bushes. Hello, missing a piece of fence. Just right by the front door, maybe? Like maybe we could just do there and there. Just a couple little flower bushes. Ooh, that's cute. Do I have recolors? No. Buck up. Those are invisible. That's always a good sign. Oh dear. Oh, those are... Oh, those recolors are broken. Okay. Okay. I was like, those are horrendously broken, but it's just recolors. And then do I have... Woo! That's exciting. Not what I was looking for, but cool. Just want like some grass, really. But nothing quite so big. Ah, I know. Cute. I like it. Oh, save. Good shout. Thank you. Thank you, Hendrik. And Joe. Thank you guys for the reminder. I definitely needed that. Okay, so let's just do the garages with the brick from the outside because that is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oops. That flooring is actually fine. Let's just stick with that because that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Alrighty. So how's life, everyone? I know. I was talking at the start of stream about, you know, how I've been a bit sick and how kind of just feeling a bit over this pregnancy in general. A little bit like, yeah, would rather just not be pregnant anymore. Would rather be able to eat whatever I want, drink whatever I want, enjoy life, all that kind of thing. But still a long way to go yet. So that's me in a nutshell. Oops. No way I would recolor that many stairs. What do you mean, Joe? Not annoying at all. I bet this makes like really fun viewing as well. This is gonna be the part of the stream VOD where everyone just taps out and like, no thanks, T. This is boring as all heckins. That's alright, we'll be done soon. This is the part of the speed build video that's the most satisfying to watch in fast forward. Because it's like, oh my god, you guys, this took me literally 5 minutes real time to recolor all of these little stairs. But in 4 times speed. It looks like I did it so fast. Look at me go. Dun, 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 dun. I do often just click and hope for the best. I won't lie. Oh, yes, done. See, that wasn't too bad. Oh, what are you creating today? Are we allowed a little insider info, or is it top secret? In which case, that's cool. I'll wait. You don't have to share if you're not ready to. Okay, cool. Now let us do some inside paint and maybe some like paneling. Ooh, interesting. In the downstairs. What kind of vibe are these apartments? That's my question. I'm the one building and I don't even know. Blue and Sims 4 colours never match with anything, do they? Oh, we could match to the door colour. So that's going to have blue. And this one will have green. And this one will have yellow. Hi, did I mention I'm 5 years old and at heart on the inside? It's true. I really am. Oh, working on the school hacks, adding different models to make them more useful for homeschooling. That's cool. I love that. I love the idea of more options for those objects because they aren't cute by default. So that's really exciting. What are you sort of like thinking of transforming them into? Are you doing some like little wall posters or like clocks or yeah, like little educational charts or things like that? You use Alfred Askew's Blackboard, but it's ridiculously huge for households. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I use that as well. I use most of Alfred Askew's remeshed things for that. But yeah, definitely for homeschooling, they'd be a bit much, wouldn't they? Okay, let's just pop in some little lights, and then we'll do some fluoros in the garages. Everybody loves a bit of a fluoro, don't they? Yeah, it's fine. Some little outdoor lights. I mean, these doors come with a little light, which is kind of fun, but little porch lights never hurt anyone. Here you go. Okay, moving into the upstairs. Color coding makes the heart happy, doesn't it? Okay. Doors. So we'll try to have a door there. Is that going to be the most useful spot to put that door? I have no idea. We may end up changing that. But let's go with it for now. Okay, and then we'll have some... Ooh, will we put carpet in the bedrooms? No, we won't. No, we won't, because that way it'll be easier for the landlords to keep clean. Yes, well, I mean, Purple Rose, it depends on what kind of game you want to play. So in like a very modern downloads folder, you can probably get by without them because they are quite intense and it's hard to have just like little bits and pieces of the Sun and Moon Star Factory mods. But definitely in a historical save, there's nothing better, in my opinion, than the Sun and Moon Star Factory mods. In my modern save, I only have a few of their mods. But yeah, my historical save is chock full of them. for sure. So yeah, it really depends what you want to do. Edited the pupil token to add a frame. Oh, cute. I like that. You've added the kitty blackboard to one of the cork boards. Oh, cute. Currently browsing through Simpy to decide what to replace the class bell with. I think the diploma and one of the kitty drawings. A kitty drawing. I would go for the kitty drawing, Clutchy. I think that would be really cute. That would be my pick, but I mean, you do whatever you want to do. Like you click on their cute little drawing to start and end school. I think that's adorable. Okay. Go with some. Use them in your Victorian hood? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Omar. Definitely. I definitely have Barnyard Bash in my modern save, for sure. Because I love Barnyard Bash. I love the farm animals and the, you know, they're just super cute. And then I have a couple other sets in my modern save. Medieval has everything, obviously. Is the color coding too much? Is this too much? Is it too on the nose? We do plain walls for the bedrooms. Yeah, maybe. Okay, and then tiles for the bathrooms. Shabbat at CC shopping. Man, I haven't been CC shopping in a hot minute because my downloads folder is full. But I do love it when I do it. Whoa, that's yellow. Look at the stars. Look how they shine. I shouldn't sing songs on YouTube, I'll get demonetized. Shh, teach. Oh, sure. Good. Barnyard Bash is the one with the, yeah, all the animals. You love the plants. It's really nice to have some produce that isn't as time consuming as the Maxis ones. Plus it gives variety. Yeah. You like the color coding? Reminds me of the Belltown houses. Yeah, that's what I had in my mind too. Yeah. You dream of my CC folders? Honestly. Ooh. Where do you CC shop for Sims 3, Kiri? Like, where do you look? Because I struggle with Sims 3 stuff. And I don't know if it's just because my search history, like, my computer's just like, oh, you know, you actually want Sims 2 stuff, obviously. So it doesn't really give me a lot of Sims 3 stuff, but yeah, I struggle to find good stuff. Okay, lighting. Get lights. And we'll go for not super cheaty El Chico lights. Let's go for some actual lights. For the main rooms. I find myself ending up on TSR a lot when looking for Sims 3 custom content. And I want to know that there's better places to look. Alrighty. Okay, so the idea with these is that we'll have a teensy tiny little kitchen nook kind of in this awkward corner. And then a teensy tiny living space and a teensy tiny dining space, and basically everything's gonna be teensy tiny. What counters? Tumblr? See, I didn't have a lot of luck on Tumblr. Yeah, I agree, Clutchy, yeah. Please do help me out, Kiri. Even if you want to like chuck some links for me in Discord that I can check out, that would be amazing. Because yeah, I really struggle to find good stuff for Sims 3. So if you've got some recommendations, please do let me know. Sims 3 has lots of great content. The only thing I really hate is the skin and eyes and hair and makeup. Yeah. Yeah. See, my problem with like finding hair in particular for Sims 3 is that I feel like it's either super Maxis match, which the Sims 3 hair is ugly as, so I don't really want Maxis match, or it's super duper alpha, and I don't really want that either. And I'm like, I can't win. I can't find anything that I like. I wish that people would in general do less countertops in wood and more in like stone. That would be nice. Something like that. Stone or vinyl, I guess. Okay, what am I doing with this kitchen? I have no idea. Focus. Hey Julie, how you doing? Good to see you. Your cat closed down your browser. Cheeky cat. Yeah, laminate, yeah. Cheeky cat. So, where do I want the stove? Do I want the stove in the middle? Yeah? Where is the fridge gonna go? Can't have the oven next to the fridge because you guys will yell at me. I learnt that lesson. Haven't come out to there. And then a little sink. Could use a cooktop to save room and a Targa mini full fridge. I don't like using mini fridges. I think it's not realistic. I think even in an apartment of this size, you'd want to be able to have a fridge. I think that's probably our best bet. And I've got these great Maxis Mesh cuckoo hoods made by created by the name of Kiri. Love it. Oh, you've got names for me. Are you putting these in Discord for me? Fun fact: our oven is next to the fridge. Oh, Hendrik! You've just offended so many people, mate. No, so with apartments, okay, so here's my second apartment building tip. We're building an apartment block, which Sharon is going to move into one of these apartments, Sharon Bell. You want to fully furnish them because their neighbors will move in, and then the game will be like, oh, here's some furniture, and it's the furniture that you furnished the apartment with. So then when you go and visit your neighbors, they'll actually have stuff in their apartment. So usually what I do with apartments is once I figure out what I want to furnish one of them with, I just copy paste for all of the apartments, because I am lazy AF, but it saves me a bit of time. Little trash can. In most UK flats, you actually have mini fridges. Really, Sarah? Oh, that's unusual. I feel like that's unusual. But what do I know? Clearly nothing, because you guys are all disagreeing with me. Okay, so then we'll do... I feel like... Yeah, do I want the dining space here? Or do I actually want the dining space over here, and then this is like a walk-through living room kind of situation? Because I could do that. I could have like a TV like there, for example. Not necessarily that TV, but go with me here. Maybe this TV. Sims 3 conversion. Very nice. And then... Ouch. Like there. And then you sort of can walk through there to come over here where there's a kitchen, and we could also put in like a little study nook as well in this little area here. Yeah. In US you have an apartment fridges, so just a bit smaller than a normal fridge. Those mini fridges in the game are like dorm fridges. Yeah, yeah. New York has pretty small living spaces. My roommate's mum has a mini fridge in her apartment in New York. New York is tiny. Tiny. Oh. Excuse me. So yes, I'm not surprised. Music's putting me to sleep. Play something else. Interesting. Oops. That doesn't work at all. What am I thinking? No idea. Sorry, just trying to catch up on chat. You just found a Sims 3 pattern maker? Wandering Sims? Oh, cool. That's cool. I don't have a lot of custom patterns in my Sims 3 game, that is for sure. I think I need a slightly chunkier table. So I've got some Sims 4 chairs, which are chunky. I want to go with that. It's a lot of white. am I putting too much effort into this? Yeah, maybe. Okay, and then let's go with wee little bookcase moment. Could even go next to the TV, couldn't it? That needs some more recolors. My goodness, no thank you. Tiny apartments in Dublin, unless you manage to get an apartment from a Georgian house. Oh. I think apartments really vary in Adelaide anyway. I'm not sure about other places in Australia, but some of them are teeny tiny and others are not so teeny tiny. The first apartment that I moved out to was actually pretty decent size. It was not huge, but it was fairly what I would call spacious. Yeah. Definitely not too bad. Like, we had a really good sized master bedroom and a very decent sized second bedroom. Just trying to remember now. Yeah, no, I had 2 bedrooms. I had a laundry, a separate laundry to the bathroom. Really nice sized living room as well. And it was pretty cheap rent, but that was a while ago. And the rental market has changed a lot since then, to say the least. I don't like that. Outrageous rent to only have a mini fridge. Yeah. You can buy like different size fridges here in Australia. Like, they don't have to be super like big, but they would still be like, my mum has one. My mum lives in a really small unit, and she has a fridge which is just sort of pint size. It's almost a normal size fridge, but it's just a lot smaller. Okay, well, now I don't know which TV to use. I could have it in. Alright, can I make that wood swatch work? Because that's my only option, really. That was then, but it's 400 plus a week now. Do you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it was a while ago. I moved out in 2011. And they put our rent up every year, but when we moved in there, I'm pretty sure it was like maybe 260 or 280 a week. And I think when we left, it was up around like 300. And we decided that if we were going to be paying 300-ish a week in rent, we would go move out and get a house. So we did. Need a table that can match. Even that one. No, most places you don't pay weekly. Most places you actually pay the rent fortnightly, but when they display rent prices, it's displayed per week. So So I'm pretty sure in the US it's much more common for rent to be displayed as like a per month thing. So your rent will be, you know, X amount of dollars per month. In Australia, it's much more common for the rent to, like, when you're searching for a rental, you'll look at it and you'll be like, yeah, it'll be like $400 a week or $450 a week or whatever it is. But you'll usually pay it fortnightly or something more like that. Looking through CC and you still heard it? Absolutely. You pay it by calendar month? Yeah. $250 a week for the smallest 1-bedroom unit out there in the sticks. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to find anything that cheap in Adelaide anymore. Everything's at least $300 a week, I think. Very scary. The poor kids trying to move out and find a place that they can afford. Most rent here is minimum $450 a week for anything decent, and I am one suburb in from the country. Yeah. What do you think of the movie Old? I thought it was disgusting. I've never heard of it, Omar. I'm sorry. I can't pass an opinion. What was it about? Which side of the desk does the chair need to go on? Most likely this side, I think. You love hearing the differences between countries? It's fascinating. Yeah. I think there's more differences than people often realize. Yeah, this is Aussie dollars, yeah. Your rates that you're experiencing over there, Double Dash, that would be very similar to Australian rates at the moment. Adelaide rates, I mean. What did I say? Did I say Australian rates or Adelaide rates? I don't know. I've completely lost track of my train of thought halfway through it. Always a good thing when that happens. There we go. Alright. Remind me. They need to be able to access the taps, don't they? So I'm going to move the door that way. And then the toilet and the sink will go along this wall. You would think I would have this memorized by now, but I don't. Because I suck. Oh dear. Yes, okay, good. You've lived in Malaysia, UK, and Ireland. I've noticed a lot of differences. Yeah. I can tell you one really weird and random difference between Poland and Estonia. In Estonia, it's completely fine to cross the road diagonally on a crossroad when it's a green light, not in Poland. Do you mean as a pedestrian, Kabatinka? Because in Australia, I think it depends on the light, but generally it's a no-no unless it's like especially signed that you can do that. Yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, so in Australia it's like sometimes you'll have that at an intersection, often you won't. Oh, that's cute. I remember downloading that, but I like it. Cool. Oops. $167 a week would be full of drugs and suspect stuff where you live. You'd be dodging bullets and rats. Yeah, no, it's pretty cheap and nasty, that's for sure. It would have a funky smell in Australia. Anything that cheap, it would smell odd. Okay. Last but not least, a little bedroom, and then I am going to copy paste this to the other apartments, and then we'll be done. Yay! The first apartment always takes the longest. I gotta decide what I'm doing with it. I kind of just want to go like a pretty basic bed, and then if my Sims want to upgrade it, they will, of course, have that opportunity. But by default, it's not going to be anything too fancy. Probably do some curtains as well, eh? When you were in Dublin during the building boom, so there was a lot of houses where the bedroom was literally the size of a double bed with no room for anything else, and the door had to open outward. Where did you keep your clothes? If you got a flat in an old house, it was quite a bit bigger, but also more expensive. Okay, well yeah, where would you keep your stuff? Like, under the bed, or what's the plan there for actually having belongings? See, even though, like, this is The Sims, and so it doesn't really matter, I like to have a wardrobe. I like to have a spot where it's like, yes, that's where the Sims keep their clothes. Because that's realistic. I know it's not necessary, but it's just nice, you know? Under the bed or in the kitchen? In the kitchen? Well, I'm guessing the kitchens were pretty tiny as well, so if you kept your clothes in the kitchen, well then where would you keep your foodstuffs? And, oh, that's right, I downloaded these beautiful curtains. I forgot. I'm obsessed. Love them. Love them. Thanks to Kaylee83 for those curtains. Anywho, Okay, let's just get a simple lamp. That'll do. Okay. Not very homey, I realise, but that's okay, because it's up to the Sims who move in here to make it homey. Beth, they were renting 3 12-square-foot apartments for 1,100 USD here where I live. The apartment was so small you could only have a twin bed in your living room with a hot plate and a mini fridge. That's brand new apartment. It's highway robbery. So 312 square foot doesn't mean a lot to me because my brain works in metric, but I appreciate that you're saying it's very small, and that sounds rough. is my opinion on that. That sounds like not enough space for life. Twin bed, I believe, is what we call a single bed. Oh, right. Yes. True. Because it's like the bed that would go in a twin share room. Is the logic behind that, I believe. Kiddos. Since we speak Australian, yeah. Exactly. You cannot sleep in a small bed? I can, but not very well. Do a save? Okay, will do. I'll just finish doing the bathrooms and then I'll do a save. I did see there's this YouTube couple that I follow, Matt and Abby, and they somewhat recently moved to Arizona, and when they first got there, they found this apartment to rent, and it was literally like the tiniest little apartment I think I've ever seen in my life. And they had what's it called? A Murphy bed, like a fold out that was also a couch, because that was basically all they could. that was all the apartment fit. And the Murphy bed fold out couch was like right in front of the kitchen. So it was like the kitchen was here, and then here's, or like the kitchen was along here, along this wall, and then here's the Murphy bed. And that was pretty much their space. And then they just had like a tiny little bathroom. And I was like, whoa, that's small. Bed on a split level with the lounge, kitchen, dining room. That was bigger than my whole flat here in Australia. The bathroom was tiny though. A door in the middle. Shower on one side. Wow. Arizona's cheap compared to Oregon? Oh wow. Can't sleep in a small bed anymore. There would be no room for me after the cats go in. I would struggle, definitely, to sleep in a small bed. I like my space. I like to spread out. Especially while I'm pregnant, that's for sure. Don't ask me to sleep in a small bed while I've got a baby in the belly. That's not gonna go well. Oops. all I did for those. Okay, kitchens. Oops. Which of these would you like to visit first? London, Paris, Berlin, or Rome? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, so I think for me, I would have to say Paris out of those. It's a tough call, but the reason I would pick Paris is because there's a Disneyland there, and it's like a really big lifelong dream of mine to go to Disneyland. So considering I don't think I'm going to be able to travel very much in my life, that's probably the place I would go first. But that's not to say I wouldn't want to visit all of those places. I hope that's acceptable. And I'm sorry to anyone I offended. Okay. I told you guys it would be quick once I got the basic furniture picked out. Just then it's just a matter of like plopping things in and doing some recoloring, and then Bob's your uncle, everything's tickety-boo. Oh my god, I said tickety-boo in front of my mother the other day. She cracked up laughing. She was like, nobody says that. And I was like, well, I'd say it. Apparently she thought that was very funny. Yes, Sam's with me. Arizona is a huge desert. It gets hot. Yes, I know. I know, I've been there. Believe it or not. I can't say that about many places in the US, but I have been to Phoenix, Arizona. And it was a desert. That is very true. Very apt description of the place. Okay, now last things we need are things like phones and burglar alarms. So let's just pop in phone there, put a phone over here and a phone over there. Put a phone on your ear and a phone on your hair. That's cutting through the wall. Put a lot of little phones in the air everywhere. Okay. Burglar alarm, burglar alarm, burglar alarm. Alright. Now, nobody gets a backyard. So that's a bit unfortunate. Is that something that I want to change? Do I want to give them a wee little tiny outdoor space to enjoy each? Because it's not Sydney, it's Desiderata Valley, and I feel like they want to have high quality of life here in Desiderata Valley, where even a tiny backyard is better than no backyard at all. So, let's do it. Oh yeah, no, Arizona's hot, 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 Joe. Arizona's like if you were living in the center of Australia. I think there's some places in the center of Australia that might get up to those temperatures. But it's, yeah. It's nasty. Yeah, there we go. Give them sort of wee little outdoor areas. And need a bit of beach in Desiderata? Yeah, no, we should, definitely. Hello, texture error tree. You good? They're fine. The textures are here. Yeah, they're fine. I just need to find out why they're having that glitch. Let's put a tree out here for a bit of shade. And a tree out there. And then in these like random little undercover areas, I'm gonna put more gravel. And that would just be storage for like, I don't know, yard stuff. Maintenance-y stuff. Yeah. Something kind of like along those lines. And then we'll do a couple of little bushes, nothing too crazy, because again, we are wanting to keep costs low for this place. A little bit of hedge action, a little bit of extra privacy. Okay. What is medicine like in Australia? What do you mean? Do you mean like the availability of it, the affordability of it, the quality of it? Or do you mean like what types do we have? Do you mean like what is healthcare like? Or do you mean something else? I need more information, please. Hey, Simmy Mom, welcome. How you doing? I have just built some apartments. Oh, I forgot the bedroom curtains. There we go. Okay, save! Yay, that only took ages. Tawny, hello! Welcome in! I just built these. We got a little sidetracked in stream. So, you know, standard Addict stuff. Okay, so I can just type in at. Dang, there is an invalid apartment on this lot. To fix it, you can revert the lot zoning back to residential and correct the architecture on your apartments. What have I done that is invalid? Do you not like the backyards for some reason? They're all fenced in, I believe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would put them in some gardening plots there, unless you want to use indoor pots just in case, because they can't build in apartments. They should be able to put things in their backyards if I've done this correctly, which I don't know if I have, because we're having some issues, so. Taking a baby girl, she's 15 months to get allergy tested this morning. She's got a lot of skin issues you're dealing with. Oh, that sounds rough, poor thing. You had a job interview, it went so bad. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's the back door. No, the back door should be okay as long as it's completely fenced in. As long as the backyard is completely enclosed, which I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's fenced. Fully fenced. I could try bringing in this part of the fence by a square. Just to see if it makes a difference. Whee! Just in case it doesn't like it being on the very edge of the lot. Or something wacky? Is there any gap in the fence? No. Do not believe so. Try again. Nope. Yeah, no, it is meant to work. It should work. There's something funny going on. I believe you. I see me, Mum. Like, I'm pretty sure if I remove the back doors, that it'll work. But I don't want to remove the back doors. I want to have my back doors, please, and thank you. Stair landings can break, use it? What? I did use stage tool. You reckon? Is there a door from the garage into the house? Yes. Here. And here and here. Which should be fine. Well, that would be a right pain if it was the stairs. Let's just see. If I remove... Okay, I'm just gonna head out to the neighborhood for a sec. Thinking of the garage, I think there can only be one entry and exit. Oh, it's totally broken. Ugh. They consider the garage door an exit. No, garages have special treatment. And if it goes into a fenced-in area, it should be fine. Alright, hold on. No, I don't think so. It's possible that it's not happy because the back door goes from the garage. I'm just thinking I might try something. Which be a bit of a pain. Just wondering if it's going to be any happier with that. Could be that, yeah. Let's try that. Yeah, I know, Joe. I know. There we go. That's worked now. Okay, fixed. Did it. So that's worked. It's just annoying because they can't access the garage from, like, inside. Which is a bit annoying. I wonder. What if I use an archway? It's so finicky, it is. It might be that the Sims just have to kind of go in and out of the garage via the roller door, which is kind of like a pet peeve of mine. Yeah, you do have garage access from inside? I'm just wondering if I could do that. Still have garage access from inside somehow. And since I have object freedom, that should work, right? Right. The lot you have on Mod The Sims. Because the problem I have is that the inside, like, foyer is right up against the driveway piece. Not backyard access from the garage. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering, can I put a door like there? And would the Sims be able to use that? I don't know. I know, double, this jam. Okay, that's worked. Oh, I should have changed the back fence. Whoops. Because I moved the back fence in a tile, didn't I? I should have moved it back. Oh, well, it's fine. Uh-oh. No, it's broken. It's not happy, it's broken. It didn't give me an invalid apartment warning, but the apartments don't have, like, rent costs. So I did still somehow break it. Why you gotta be a pain, man? So looking, I have garage doors, backyards, and doors into the garage from the inside. Well, I just tried that and it didn't throw an error, but the apartments do still seem to be broken. It's the stages with modular stairs? No, because it worked just before. No, it worked just before, y'all. It was fine like a minute ago, and then I added the internal door, and then it broke. It was fine with the stages. I'll show you. If I remove these doors, and I say apartment lot, thank you very much. I'm just going to move this fence back while I think of it. What I miss? Nah, it's fine. It's just Sims 2. In particular, apartments in The Sims 2. And then it gives me my 4 rent values. So 766 to 769. Why they've got different values, I couldn't tell you. But, so this is currently a functional apartment. I went back in and I tried to add the internal door into the garage and it broke it. So the stages are fine. Just saying. Anyway, that's enough messing around with that. Hopefully my Sims will be able to get in and out during using the roller doors. I want to move Sharon in because I want to play test the apartment before we end stream, and I'm starting to get really tired. Yeah, I've done it before, Joe, and Maxis have apartments that are like that too, where there's a downstairs garage and a door leading into it. I don't know why I broke it, but it did, so whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, Shazza. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of you guys bank a ton of your money so Sharon doesn't take it all. And then Sharon's gonna move out. I know. Was it the CC door that is not updated for apartment life? I'm not sure. It should be fine because that door is actually a default replacement of a Maxis door. If you're talking about this one, the one that I was using for the internal door, this is a default. So it's just got a new mesh. Depends on what's in the default file. You'd have to ask Lord Crumps. That's Alex's, one of Alex's defaults. Okay. Family is about to get up. What I want to do, is have Sharon move out. So, do you have anything precious in here that you want to take? I guess your laptop. So we'll turn that off so I can put that in your inventory. And then, I kind of want Isaac and Hannah to put away some of their money so Sharon doesn't take off with it all. So I'm just going to really quickly set that up for them. I'm going to set up a little family computer nook over here. Excuse my yawn. Got this great add-on for the mission desk. Hard to see what I'm doing because of the time of day. What color are you? There you go, just the default. I don't seem to have that. Okay, let's just go with that. And we'll get you guys a Monique computer. There we go. Alright. You come down here and bank online, deposit. $20. Bank online, deposit 5. Okay, can you help get these kiddly winkies out? Could have been object freedom, yeah. I'm not sure, Hendrik. Alrighty. Daniel, you're gonna take a shower. You're gonna go do that. Uh-oh, Aaron, did you poop your nappy? Oh no. Okay, and then Sharon, once you are done, you're gonna go ahead and find your own place to live, and we're gonna have you move out into your new apartment. How exciting. Hannah, you're not going to work. It's your last vacation day and you're gonna use it. Put Aaron down. Silly cats. Alright, you add all your piles of laundry into there, please. Make your bed. Put your laptop in your inventory. Yeah, is there anything in your room that's like precious to you that you want to take? Honestly, probably not. That's cool. You can now come over here and find own place. Yay! Go, Sharon! That's so exciting for you. If the default included the OBJF resource, they could be broken. Okay, I'll have to take a look because I'm not sure. Yep. Okay, so today is going to be teaching the toddlers how to walk day. Because they both need to finish learning. That is what we are going to focus on more than anything else. Aaron, you go outside, please. And we are going to teach you how to walk. Dinner time at like 10 p.m. Joe? Wow. What are you doing? It's alright. Yeah, no, Sharon's leaving. It's okay. You can stop googling eyes at her all the time. She's off to find her own life. On to bigger and better things. Okay, now I'm going to save this lot. We're going to have to come back and finish playing this family next stream. One more day with these guys. The bungalow windows? No. They were called the basic... Back to basics window. Cats have dinner multiple times a day? I see. Not a cat owner. Alright, Sharon. We're going to move into this apartment. You feed and lock her in her laundry overnight, in the laundry overnight? Oh, I see. Fair enough. So she gets to just chill in there and eat. What a life. Cat's snack. Our dogs have access to dry food all day to snack on. They still want their dinner. Like, dinner time is like 3 p.m. in our household for the dogs, and they get wet food. Alright, Sharon. Which of these lovely apartments would you like to rent? So you ended up moving out with 1,473 simoleons, so not a ton of money. So we could probably just go ahead and rent the furnished apartment, or we could rent... Oh, I thought my rent would be halved. I'll have to check if I still have that mod installed. But anyway, do you want the blue, the green, or the yellow? I feel like for you, yellow. And I'm gonna let you furnish this in your own style. The reason that I bothered to furnish them also fully, as I said, was so that her neighbors will have furniture when she goes to visit her neighbors. So here's Shazza signing the deed to her very own apartment. Congratulations, love. And let's just make sure that it's functional, that she can get upstairs, for example. Which she can! Yay! Hallelujah. Okay, cool. Alright, beautiful. Thank you, Kay Howard. I appreciate that. We just built them. It's a big laundry. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Your dogs know exactly when it's their dinner time, and they are waiting for food exactly when this clock strikes that hour. Yep. Cabbage and my dogs are the same. Did she? Lucky cat. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it here for tonight, you guys. Yay, it works! I know, right? Making you want to build in Sims 2 now? Yeah, I love building in Sims 2. It's fun. Apartments can be a little frustrating, but it is still fun. But I am going to have to call it a stream here, everybody. I'm sorry. I need to go to bed. Tired woman. Gotta sign out for the night. Gotta get some sleep. We've actually been sleeping pretty well lately, which has been really nice. Lots and lots of like long naps during the day, and not waking up too many times overnight, which is really good. So yeah, it's been really good. Oh, hi Holiness, thank you so much for popping in. I'm glad that you enjoyed the schools. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad that that video was helpful and that you enjoyed the builds. Their own sofa? Yeah. Dogs are pretty spoiled too. Anyway, yeah, no, thank you all so much for hanging out, you guys. I love you all. I will be live on the weekend on Twitch. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll be live. Thank you, Morgan. I'm so sorry for the yawning. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Good night, and I will see you next time. Dag dag.